Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's YOBOI 3Light and welcome to Boss Rush Island 2. We'll be starting off with a 032 Dart Monkey and Benjamin as our hero. We're going to be getting down a second Dart Monkey in this general location. Now these locations, they do seem kind of precise-ish, but I mean it's really not. You can kind of place them wherever, just, general areas, that's what really matters. With Phayze as camouflaged, this is going to be a super easy start, so we're just going to get down 10 dart monkeys in the positions you see on screen, getting them up slowly but surely, and of course, we're just getting them, make sure that they're in range of the boss as you're placing them, so that's why we place them up high first, and then down below. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and use code YOBOI, that's YOBOI, in the BTD6 shop. If you like my channel, if you like my guides, blah blah blah. I would very much appreciate it because I like free money. And after you get down your 10 dart monkeys, we can place down Benjamin, who gives free money. So, I mean, kind of perfect. Now we're going to be upgrading to a Super Monkey fan club with one of our dart monkeys, and then just keep on placing a couple more. It doesn't have to be 100% precise, the number, but we just want them to be in this general area so that they can all get buffed by the Super Monkey fan club. And once it's off and ready, you can place down another Super Monkey fan club. After we get down the second Super Monkey fan club, place down a 032 Ice Monkey, and then in the bottom left hand corner of this little lake, we're going to place down a 420 Primary Mentoring Village. Now we're going to need to get down a Juggernaut on first targeting, don't put it on last like I did, otherwise you have to buy a second one, which isn't too bad, but hey, kind of wasted a little bit of time. And you're going to want to get down, well, first off, use your Super Monkey fan club ability when it comes back off and the other one has fully worn off, and then get down a 204 Monkey Village so that we can boost our income, as that is very important too. Use your Super Monkey fan club abilities whenever the other one wears off, and get down a third one, and then finally a Plasma Monkey fan club ability, which you can use pretty much immediately after you buy it. Now we're going to be filling up this whole general area with more triple shots. All of them are 032s, so it's pretty easy to keep track of them. And the most important thing here is kind of, ideally you should place more of them to the right. I have a lot of them to the left, and the more you have on the right, the more damage you'll deal later. The left ones were kind of just for the early game. We're going to upgrade one of our darts to an Ultra Juggernaut because we have the money to, and there's a bunch of balloons blocking us from dealing boss damage, so the Ultra Jug is completely worth it. We're also going to get down a Call to Arms, and we just get it to Jungle Drums in case Jungle Drums being missed from any of the darts, but I don't think that's fully necessary. You can just not cross-path it if you'd rather. And now that we have the Call to Arms, we use it, and we use a Cripple Moab on Strong. That is the 520, and I just like to put it on Strong and Camo Targeting. I'm not sure if that makes a difference. Actually, it'd probably be better not to have it on Camo Targeting. That's kind of my bad, but it really shouldn't matter that much, so who cares? Then we're going to be going for the Homeland Defense, so that when we use our next ability, right now, it'll be working. The way you use abilities with Dart Monkeys is pretty simple. Anytime there's not a Plasma Monkey fan club ability, you're going to want to press down 2 Super Monkey fan club abilities. So you should have 4 of them in total, not counting the Plasma one, and pretty much you use the Plasma one. Once that goes off, you use 2 of the normal ones. Once those 2 go off, you use 2 more of the normal ones, and then the Plasma will be ready. You use that as soon as possible. The next thing we get is the Super Brittle. In this general spot, make sure it's under range of the income boosting village, right? The one, it should have like the money sign or whatever, and just get that guy up to a 502 so that it can hit the boss without having it go out of range. So the bottom cross path is better because it's the range cross path. You can place down both of your crossbow masters, although I'd recommend you wait a little bit to place down the second one, as I do end up selling the second one to put into the Paragon position. But if you skip ahead a little bit, you'll see where we're supposed to put the Paragon, and you can just put the original crossbow master right there. So, just don't make the same mistake I did, but if you do, it really doesn't matter, honestly, because all you need here is a degree 40 dart Paragon, and degree 40 is super easy. I get a degree 50, so like everything's pretty chill. You don't have to do things 100% perfectly. You're going to get, between 110 and 120 pops pretty much no matter what you do, assuming you have the same general idea as this guide does. Now we have the Crossbow Master in the proper spot where we will eventually get it to a Dart Paragon, and we're going to do that around Skull 90, It's not really about the skull, it's more about the boss position, so once the boss turns that little bend down there, we can sell the Ice Monkey, the Sniper, and the Villages in order to get down a degree 50 Dart Paragon right here. And like I said earlier, the degree doesn't have to be 50, right? You just need to go 40 or higher, and that way you'll be able to get 110 or more pops. I already asked you guys to subscribe, so I can't say that again. I feel like this is just, it's so easy to commentate a Phayze. I'm gonna speed things up a little bit. Hold up. Anyways, what we're going to want to do is get down a 420 Alchemist, as well as a 200 Village, so that we can get down a Mad and buff it. Just use the Mad ability whenever it's off cooldown, and make sure you, of course, are targeting at the boss. It is a very important ability. The next thing I got was a Flying Fortress, although I would highly recommend you get the Homeland's Defense first. I do believe that the Homeland Defense buff with the Mad would be more powerful than the Flying Fortress is, so I kind of did things in the wrong order, but we still get 119 pops. Maybe if I did in the right order, it would be 120. Whatever though. And then we get a Homeland's Defense, and whenever you're using it, you want to do Homeland's Defense first, and then the Mad ability about a half second later. Or just like the next frame, right? You just don't want to use the Homeland when the Mad ability is not on, because then it's a waste. Now we get Permabrew, and that's all, folks. I hope this guide helped you out, and I'll see y'all next time. Oh, by the way, if you want to find a boss rush team or promote your own team, be sure to join the Discord, link in description, as the Discord is amazing for finding active players or active teams, depending on if you're running your own team or you want to join a team. Both of them are on there. Join the Discord, link in the description. Use code YOBOI. Bye.